twist of events. RTE have given us pair of gobsheens her own feckin' half-hour show.
Jesus, Podge, are they sick or feckin' excited or what?
I don't know, Rog, but what I do know is we're here to save television.
That's right.
Never mind your big Desperate Brothers Housewives or your CSI 24s. This is real TV for real Irish people. And if you don't like it, you can feckin' love it. Welcome to the show, Anna. How are you?
I'm good. I'm in great form. A little bit of a cold, but I'm all right.
Jeez, you're looking gorgeous now, I must say.
Thanks very much.
Now, everyone remembers you as the Leslie ex-nun from the first ever Big Brother.
Were you ever really a nun?
Yeah.
Or were you just saying it like Electric Eddie saying that he was electric?
No, I was there for a couple of years. I was only there until I was a novice, so it was only 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 years.
Were you just there for the girls? Were you? Come on. You can tell us now.
No, none of that carry on. I didn't see or experience any of that while I was there. Honestly.
Did the nuns turn you?
Come here, you were a minder for Westlife.
Oh, God, yeah, tell them, yeah.
Right, so what sort of things did you have to do for Louis' lads?
Louis' lads? Just, I don't know, keep day-to-day stuff, getting them from one place to the other, making sure they're safe getting there. I mean, looking after all the concerts, stuff like that. Was it ever your job, whilst looking after the boys, to sneak girls into their hotel rooms? And did Mark ever ask for a side order of cock? Do you know what I was wondering?
What were you?
Does Grania ever come over and stay?
Yes.
No, just what if there wasn't enough hot water for 2 baths? You'd probably jump in together, wouldn't you?
You probably would.
Just wondering.
Will I indulge you?
Oh, God, yeah.
We do. All the time. And we lose the soap quite often.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to use a tablecloth.
Rog, calm down. Chairman, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Feckin' Gavin, huh? Great to see you.
'Tis yourself.
It's me.
Very good. Listen, let's get one thing straight from the off.
What's that?
Less of a shite about gardening I could give. Right, but let's not dwell on that. No.
Now, do you know what I always wondered? Did you ever subconsciously find yourself digging a grave-sized hole in the garden when you did that show with that Lawrence Llewellyn pants?
Yes. It's funny you say that. I could imagine him often 6 feet under.
Yeah.
What's the feckin' he just really like?
Yeah, what's he really like? Come on, what's he like?
He's a bit sort of flamboyant.
He's a bit flamboyant. Unfortunately, he's okay. Unfortunately, he's fairly sound, fairly normal.
Come on.
A nice chap, and he's a good lad to bring around.
No, come on.
No, he doesn't look it, does he?
No, all TV people say that. Oh, he's really a lovely person, we're best of friends in real life.
I'll tell him you're asking for him.
Jesus, you can spread that on your feckin' rhubarb. God almighty.
So can I just clarify? Even if Llewellyn Bowen is bending over an ornamental pond and you've got a 3-pronged fork in your hand and he's shiting all about Baroque accents on the drapes. Meanwhile, Titchmarch is pulling himself off in the potting shed over Charlie Dimmock's sweaty T-shirt. So there's no one looking. You wouldn't take the opportunity.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
I'm I'm beginning to see my job in a completely new light. You know, I've never seen it the way you two obviously look at it,
absolutely.
but,
Well, Rodge is a great man for putting pictures in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, you wouldn't take the opportunity to off him, would you?
No one would ever know.
No one would
but
know.
now you've painted a lovely picture of Charlie, so will you let me...
Oh, right, you're still working on it. You've got that one.
Yeah, fair. It's no secret, Dermot, that you're a big hit with the ladies.
I know.
Am I right, ladies?
It's true.
Am I right, ladies? Now, a recent poll showed that 62% of women flick themselves off to home front in the garden.
It was a survey we did ourselves, mind you.
How now does that make you feel at all?
What do you think of that now, for a statistic? Huh?
It's great.
It's good, isn't it?
It is good.
That excites me.
Now, we thought you'd like that.
That's the most excited I've been all evening.
Have you a bit of a horn on you?
Not looking at you.
Good man.
Is that what's sticking into my knee down here? Jeez, I'm very impressed. Very good. Sorry.
Now, there is one woman, though, in particular has the glad eye for you.
Who's that?
And to be perfectly honest with you, it's a bit disturbing. It's those recycling ads, you know the ones.
Olivia.
Now, it's clear from those ads that the owl one fancies the arse
I know
off
she
you.
does.
She's
Nothing
gagging
improper
for you.
happened.
Huh?
Nothing improper happened. It was
Are you
all,
sure?
Yeah, it was all
Because it looks like
clean,
she's
decent
gagging
fun.
for you to mow her lawn. To get her hands on your hardy perennials.
No pruning or propagation was involved.
Oh, right.
All right, but
all-
I'm looking forward to the finale of this campaign, though.
What happens with the...
Well, exactly. I mean, but when you think about it, Dermot, sex with grannies. Sure, it's the ultimate in recycling.
I see it.
You see where I'm going with that?
I think you're the ultimate recycler.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it,
You
it
two
all
lads
makes
are the
sense.
ultimate recycling. I mean, I'm sure I've seen bits of you at other
Oh,
places
come on, you're
before.
going to have a go.
Oh, go on, work away, pal.
Why should you have all the chance?
Well, fair enough.
It's true enough.
Okay, listen, we'll
Are they
go in a
ping-pong
different
balls,
tact
is
here.
it?
Huh?
No, let's get back to real
We'll
questions
go
now.
in a different tact.
Right. Be nice.
Do you ever just get lazy and just fuck a bag of rubbish over your back wall?
The one thing that will forever be associated with the name Larry Gogan is the Just a Minute quiz. And in honour of that, we're going to turn the tables on you to see if you can remember some of the more ridiculous answers that were given. Are you on for that?
I'm on for that, if I can remember them.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll do your
Okay,
best.
are you ready, Larry?
I'm ready, all right.
Right, off we go. Here we go now.
Larry's Just a Minute quiz.
Right. Are you ready, so Larry?
All right, then.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was Elvis Presley's rank in the American Army?
King.
Oh, very good.
Good. Name the capital of France.
F.
Yes.
What type of person would wear a tutu?
A bishop.
What S is a native of Liverpool?
A scumbag.
Name a sign of the zodiac.
April.
Oh, very good.
What language do they speak in Australia? Or in Austria?
Australian.
Shut up, you stupid.
We pretend like we didn't do that one and we say, what do the letters COD stand for?
Fish.
What star do travellers follow?
Joe Dolan.
Everyone knows you from the No Frontiers Travel Around the World show.
Yeah.
Right? But how does it feel to know that 81% of your viewers are sitting on their sofas with the piss and rain outside thinking to themselves, that lucky bitch?
I know it is. It's the best job in the world.
Well, look, when we have a look at you flitting away the licence payers' money
jeez.
somewhere
Go
exotic.
on now, go on. Let's have a look.
Right.
Please,
let's
Lord,
take a look.
make it a bikini.
Oh, God.
See, that's
That's why I decided it was a good idea to come wearing clothes tonight. So.
yeah. That was from my own personal highlights VHS, by the way, from home. Yeah. Now, come here. A question that all the lads are wondering. Does your northern hemisphere match your southern hemisphere?
I knew that was coming. I actually considered getting the eyebrows dyed before I came in. But the eyebrows match.
Ah, gotcha.
Fair enough.
Gotcha there, love. Know what you mean.
Right.
I can't believe I just said that.
But you did.
I'm out and about trying to find out the gayest biscuit in Ireland. Is it the chocolate finger, the lady's finger, the bourbon cream, the pink wafer, or the Mikado?
The gayest biscuit has got to be that one.
The Mikado?
Yes.
Why? Because it's pink?
Well, it's kind of fluffy and feathery looking.
Pink wafer, why?
Yeah. It's just too pink.
That one.
Okay, why? Justify it. Justify your comment.
It looks very feminine, very pretty, very girly,
very
and
pinky.
It just looks gay.
Girlish. Okay.
Yeah.
Chocolate finger.
Why? Because it looks like a willy?
Chocolate coated willy.
The pink wafer.
Why?
Because it's the lightest one as well, as if it has little fairy wings on the back of it.
I reckon it's the chocolate finger.
Why? Is it because it looks like a penis?
I don't know. It certainly doesn't look like mine anyway.
Why?
It attracts me, you know, that kind of way.
Yeah.
That's why. The first thing, I fancy a biscuit, and and because as well, you know, the first thing, like you see, it's the Mikado, you call it also.
Yes, the Mikado.
The Mikado, you know what I mean? That's between the others. I think it has its own, you know, flavor as well. You know,
Yeah.
kind of flavor.
It's
That's
a
why,
je ne sais quoi, as the French say.
Why not? Yeah, pourquoi pas? Exactly.
Pourquoi pas?
Yeah.
It's got to be that one there.
Oh, interesting. The finger and the Mikado. Yeah. I like what you did there. It's kind of Courtney.
Lucy, if you would please bring in the biscuits, please, Lucy.
Oh, bring in the biscuits.
Oh, God,
My
here now.
goodness, the tension.
Now, David.
Hello, Lucy.
David, Lucy, David. You're safe, Lucy, don't worry. Now, David.
Don't you bank on it, darling. I'm a convertible.
Hello. You. No. Right.
Jesus Christ. Now, David, before we reveal our final three, we had to discount a number of biscuits. We felt were good, but not gay enough.
Right.
Hobnobs, obviously.
Yeah.
Fruit shortcake. Ginger nuts. Toffee pops. And even the exceedingly gay Viscount.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a very, very tough decision. But we managed to narrow it down to these three for you to choose from.
Have a look at those.
Wow.
Now.
I spy boudoir.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
yes, now.
Now, our first contender is the classic pink wafer biscuit.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's in with a chance because of the colour. I mean,
Well,
pink.
that's it.
Yes,
And it's
a
long.
gay colour.
And it
Yes.
has a creamy filling. Certainly a contender for the crown there, David. What do you make? What do you think of that?
I think we'll hold it in reserve for the time being. I think there's another very strong contender.
Okay, let's
there.
build them up for you. Let's build
I
them
think
up.
so, yeah,
Our
okay.
second biscuit is the boudoir sponge biscuit.
Yeah.
Also known as
That's it there.
the ladyfinger.
Yeah.
This is a very versatile biscuit which can be soaked in sherry and jelly for a trifle.
Yeah.
Or it can be au natural. What do you think, David?
No way, Jose. I know those biscuits. You dunk them, they droop. They're gone.
Oh!
Very true.
Oh, God, we've made...
Absolutely. You see, this is why it's so important to get this stuff right.
It is.
Absolutely.
Finally, the Mikado.
And that, darlings, is the winner.
Oh!
Is it?
Wait a second.
Now, let me see.
Wait a second.
Now,
Hold on.
David.
Get a bit of fluff.
Yeah, hold on. Now, was it? Can I just ask you, just so we know, was it the soft biscuit base with the 2 humps of pink gooiness, lightly sprinkled with shaved coconut and a spurt of jam between the cheeks?
Was that it?
Was that what did it for you? It's hard to beat, isn't it?
You got it in one, you dirty little pervert.
So,
I
ladies
think
and...
he's on my side, you know. Telling you.
There you are, folks, the gayest biscuit in Ireland.
Exquisitely gay.
Oh,
there you go.
it makes
Now,
you proud to be Irish, doesn't it?
What are you doing after the show?
Huh?
What are you doing after the show?
Depends how much you're paying. Now, there's the boys.
Jesus, Foster and
How you
fucking
doing?
Alan are here.
Sit yourself down there and make
Jesus, what?
good and money.
Foster and Alan are in
Foster
their
and Alan.
fucking kitchen. Welcome, boys.
How are you, Tony? How are you, Mick?
How you well?
We're not
great.
too bad.
That is the job.
looking well for
Very good. Come here, was there a sale on in Frawley's?
2 for the price of 1.
Good man. Now listen, welcome indeed. You're legends of the Irish music scene.
Thanks very
now,
much.
Is it true that you've sold over 19 million albums worldwide?
So to tell us.
How the fuck is that?
Well, it was like the coach, you see, that when you bought one, you got one free.
Now, you've been together for 30 years, am I right?
That's right.
Yeah, creating some of the most drab but popular diddly-eye music in the world. Isn't it amazing, all the same lads, that you're still getting away with it?
It's unreal.
It amazes us twice as much as it amazes you.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Honest to God, though, seriously, though.
Honest to God, though.
Honest to God, though, seriously, though.
Honest to God, or
Honest to God, though.
Honest to God, though, seriously, though.
Which are you going to be, honest to God?
No, listen, seriously, though.
Seriously.
Let's have a little reminder, honest to God.
Seriously, though.
Seriously, though.
Seriously,
We're
though.
going to be serious.
Honest to God, play the clip. Jesus
clip.
Christ,
Seriously,
no.
though.
Honest to
Jesus,
God.
Once I had a bunch of time. I thought it never would decay. Then came a lusty sailor who chanced to pass my way. He stole my bunch of time away.
Oh, plenty of hair there.
Jesus, had you no fucking shame, lads?
None whatsoever.
And we had no money.
Good man.
So
What was the story with the outfits?
Yeah,
though?
come on, what's the story?
Because they created a bit of a furore in their day, I tell
We
you.
couldn't afford suits.
Right.
So we were able to get 2 for the price of 1 when we had short trousers.
That's about all we're going to get out of him, isn't it, Rod?
He's a kind of
He's
type.
peaked.
That's it. No, that's it. That's it. We're
I'm
not.
at my level best at that.
No, honest to God, though, we are big fans.
I know we are.
I know we are.
Now listen, you have to play that feckin' song a bunch of time every night. Do you not hate it?
No,
lads?
we love it.
Huh?
Love it.
Ah, come on, you played it. Well, you must have played it a million times.
And every time I hit a note on the melodionator, that's a pound for me and another one for him.
Ah, you shrewd hooers, you.
That's what it is. Mick, the accordion. The accordion. Next to the bagpipes, the most fucking annoying instrument in the world.
Discuss.
Why on earth would you pick up the accordion?
Honest to God.
How are you, lads?
How are you doing?
Rog, you look very smart tonight. Well done.
Thanks very much. And may I say you smell quite nice yourself?
Thank you.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Huh? Where are the hidden cameras? Something's not right.
Huh? Oh, well, you see, I just thought that I might make an effort now that I'm a celebrity, like.
So you're a celebrity, are you?
Well, yeah, you see, that's what they said down the butchers, you know. In fact, they suggested that I might do some of my own bits of the show, you know, like a couple of bits of reviews and things.
Yeah.
Fair play to you, Rog. Good on you.
No. Let's nip this one in the bud. Huh? You are a sidekick. A fall guy, a stooge. You will always play second fiddle to me.
You see, I just thought, right?
You thought nothing, you gimp. You're the wise to my Morecambe. You're the Tonto to my Lone Ranger. You're the Goebbels to my Hitler. The Pat Kenny to my Gay Byrne. And that's all you'll ever be. So I just drop any aspirations or notions of ever being anything other than the shit on my shoe.
Podge, that was very, very nasty. Now, wait a minute. If Roger's your sidekick, then who am I?
You're just a woman.
But
nothing! But me hole! You change out of your metrosexual costume and put that piss-reeking coat back on you. And something about marry your hair before I put a 187 on your motherfucking arse.
Jody, my God.
Welcome. Welcome to Ballydun Manor, Jody Marsh.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, also known by the tabloids as the human Viagra.
Yes.
Jody, on behalf of all the male viewers, may I congratulate you on your magnificent tits.
Yes.
The 9th and 10th wonders of the world.
Oh. Jody, we first came across you.
Literally.
Thank you, Rog. From your page 3 days. Now, how did it feel to know that half of the British Isles were firing off their porridge pistols over your big guns?
Well, do you know what? I actually quite liked it.
Oh.
I did, I have to say. What girl wouldn't? What girl wouldn't like men fantasising over?
I don't know. I mean... Oh, you dirty minx.
Love it.
Raj, calm down.
I could do that a lot better than you.
Demon, down.
Now, listen, we had your outflame Fran Cosgrave on last week.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Oh, we did, yeah.
Why did you have him on?
The fanny head was on last week.
Why did you have him on? I thought you had celebrities.
Why did we have him on? That's a very good question. Now, listen, he had his autobiography out.
Yeah, it sold one copy, I
Yeah,
heard.
you know, but honest to God, love, I don't think he even knew there was one written. But what about your one? Who wrote yours?
I wrote mine.
Ah,
very
good.
proud to say that.
Come here, it says in your book that you're a vegetarian, but are you really?
Yeah.
Because it's just that there's an awful lot of meat eating going on in your book. We were wondering...
We're just, yeah...
But that's a different kind of meat.
Now, listen, that leads us on quite nicely to a little game that we've called Who's in Jodie's Marsh? Yes, where you have to guess who the celebrity boyfriend is from what you said about them in your book.
Okay.
Are you ready for it?
You ready for it?
Good
Okay.
girl, right? Go on.
All right, here we go. I quote. I rode him for a whole hour till my knees were cut and bruised.
Callum Best.
Callum Best, correct.
All right,
She knows her
very good.
stuff.
She knows her stuff, right.
That was good, that was.
Was it?
And I quote, he took me from behind while I was leaning out of the bedroom window watching the builders below. He loved that.
Max Beasley.
Max Beasley, very good. Don't know who
He was good as well.
Right. Okay. He had the grossest foreskin I had ever seen. He used to sit on the sofa playing with his knob.
Yes, you wrote that, Jodie. Who was it?
Fran
the
Fran
man.
Fanny Head Cosgrave. Yeah.
My God, you know your stuff, love.
All right, here we go. Here's another one. I could barely fit it all in my mouth.
Oh, God, I don't know who or what I was talking about there. That could have been anything.
Actually, that was a trick one. That was not from your book at all. It was how Jordan described Peter Andre's manhood in her autobiography.
No way.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah. All right, here we are, the last one, right? He told the whole tour bus that I had licked his bum hole.
Cian.
Yes, terrifyingly enough, Cian from Westlife. And I thought they were such nice boys.
I ruined him. I did.
You did, didn't you?
You did.
Oh, God, you
He
can
was a
ruin
good
us,
boy
Jodie.
until
You
he
can
met me.
ruin us.
ruin us too.
Now, listen, you've dated a bunch of names. Who are you out seeing at the moment? Is it
I'm
another famous
single.
person? What?
I'm single.
Ah!
But I did pull a 21-year-old last week. No, I'm single.
Where did you pull him?
All around my bedroom.
Very good. Right. Finally, Jodie, is there any chance of a go?
Ask me again after a few drinks in the bar later.
Oh, very good. Jodie Marsh. Jodie Marsh.
Jodie Marsh.
What is copulation?
Copulation?
Yeah.
Suppose we know this. Come on.
No. You're the brainy one in the group.
Yeah. She may have blonde hair, but I don't.
Don't be fooled.
I haven't a clue.
Okay. What is copulation?
Copulation?
Yeah.
Copulation. Something you copy?
Do you know what copulation is? Sex. What is fellatio?
Fellatio. Something dodgy. Something dodgy.
What is fellatio?
Fellatio. Blowjob. Fellatio. I haven't a clue.
Do you know
Are these actually real things?
Okay, do you know what petty intercourse is?
Petty intercourse, that's what I have every night.
Petty intercourse.
Paddy intercourse.
Petty.
Petty, no. Something to do with feet.
Okay, do you know what petty intercourse is?
Is it sex with a midget?
If I were to say to you, what is polyamorous, what would you think?
Polyamorous. Oh God, I wouldn't have a clue. Some Some food, obviously.
What is polyamorous?
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff they put on the outside of the shuttle to stop it exploding.
Polyamorous is, she's a girl from Tuam who I quite like.
Polyamorous. Amorous, something to do with love. Poly, maybe loving a lot of people at the same time.
What is coitus interruptus?
Somebody who keeps on interrupting in Latin.
Do you know what a proctophilia is?
No.
Guess.
Some kind of dinosaur.
Where is he now? Joe! Joe, come on, sit down there.
Oh my God.
Well. Welcome to the show, Citizen Joe.
Great to be here.
Good. Joe, motherfucking Duffy. All right, Rog. Good man. Yeah, calm down.
Joe, where's my hose, Duffy?
All right, Rog. You got it all out.
Right,
You got them all out.
Got them all out. Sorry. Joe.
Good afternoon to you. I know. Yes.
See what you did there?
Yeah.
Because he does that.
Are you going to calm down now,
yeah,
pal? Good man. Oh, a flood of talent that is Pamela.
Oh, well done.
You like that, huh? Model, TV presenter, actress and fashion expert.
I wish it was all those things at once, but no.
Well, you were also Roger's Wank of the Week for 3 weeks running. Last October. Yeah, that's right.
And that's what I'll be most proud of.
That's what you'll be remembered for.
I'll send you the Polaroids.
Sit down there, good man.
Good man.
Funny days every day, you know.
Man, would you look at you?
Thank you very much.
Ray Shah.
What's the crack?
Fucking Shah.
Look at the big handsome head on you, huh?
Thank you very much.
Listen, welcome to the show, in fairness to you now. Now, usually, you see, when Lucy tells us who the guests are, we've a bit of a sit-down in the parlour and have a think about what we might ask them.
Yeah.
But Ray, with you, honest to God, we came up blank. Oh, listen, you see, it's not that you've done nothing, it's just that you've done nothing worthwhile. That's the problem. What? Where is he now, huh? Welcome, sir.
Welcome, Robert.
How do you do?
How do you do, sir? Robert?
How do you do?
Awfully well. You?
Awfully well. Very good. Thanks very much.
Good. I brought you a present.
Have you now?
It is a present, is it?
We haven't had a present so far in
God,
the whole
no,
show.
we haven't.
Really?
What sort of present would you be having us now?
It's a book.
It's a book, is it?
It wouldn't be your book.
It's one of my books.
Oh, excellent. Oh, very good. Very good stuff. Self-publicist.
Yes.
Good. Very sharp. Very sharp. I like that. Well, Robert, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
It's great to have a bit of culture and class in Ballydung Manor.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you always had that here.
No. You obviously don't watch the show.
No.
Now, listen, Robert, people might know you, not our audience mind. From your writing on the arts and culture in the Irish Times. But the reason you're here is we're going to talk about your book, Mind Your Manners. Tell us a bit about it.
Well, it's a guide to good behaviour. It's very easy. It gives you lots of advice on how to behave beautifully under all circumstances.
Say a fella, right here now, this you might be able to help us with this. Yeah. Say a fella in the village is after dying. How many hours should we wait before approaching the widow to ask her for his clothes?
I'd let the body grow cold first.
Right. Well, how many hours would you leave before, say, making a move on the widow herself?
If you haven't already done so.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Actually, do you know what? I must ask Robert about the old thing.
Oh, Jesus,
you know, Robert, I do have a question for you. It's one that, well, I suppose it's one of the great mysteries of etiquette. Smelling the finger.
Give him a picture, Rog. Picture. Give Robert a kind of a scenario.
He might not be with us. Look,
elaborate.
All right. Well, you know when you've been for a dump, right? And you decide that you don't need to wash your hands. I mean, who does?
Nah, you don't. Sometimes you don't.
And then when you sit back down with your date, right? You just have to do a quick... Just to make sure that it didn't touch the brown. Now, is it acceptable, this is the big question, is it acceptable to ask your date for a second opinion? You know?
Would you smell that for me, love? Just check.
You'd wash the hand first.
Ah, no, come on.
No, sure, nobody does that.
Only if you've got the squits or something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point? I mean, sure.
Why waste good water?
Exactly, yeah.
We might come back to that one.
Okay, no, wait, hold on a second. No, I'm not letting it go that easily.
Are you sure?
Robert,
Yes.
Roger's onto something here, right? Because say, for instance, on T-shirt Bertie Ahern asks you to smell his finger.
I see what you're doing there.
What would you do?
I'd want to know under what circumstances he was giving me his
Robert,
hand.
you're skirting the issue. Would you smell the finger or not?
Smell the finger. It's on Taoiseach here we're
It's the
talking about.
Taoiseach.
Doesn't matter, I still wouldn't.
The Queen of England.
Nope.
Oh, jeez, I don't know. That's a beheading offence,
It
isn't it? Not smelling the
certainly
fingers
is. It
of a
certainly is.
dignitary. Yeah.
Now listen, Robert, in fairness now, you're not one to shy away from the risky topics, right?
Okay.
And we had a chapter in your book that we were reading. One-night stands. It intrigued us. Tell us a bit about that.
Well, I'm still doing the research for it.
Right.
So any tips you may have would be very useful. Can you suggest anything?
Yeah, anything more than a sentence would help us here with the interview.
Yeah.
You know?
Tell us a bit about the old one-night stands
Come on,
chapter.
tell us for fuck's sake.
Come on. You did
excuse
write it,
my
didn't you?
French.
I did, of course.
You did write it
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, I
Right.
did, of course.
Go on then. Tell
One-night
us a bit about
stands.
it.
Give us a few tips.
Always keep in the freezer some croissants. Make sure your sheets are changed regularly.
What?
Orange juice.
Cross what?
That's what?
They're not crosswords, croissants.
Right.
Is
Hold
that
on.
like
Juice, fresh milk.
What? Fresh milk? Wait, hold on a
We're
second.
not cooking her dinner, we're shagging her.
You see, Robert...
And you don't have an appetite afterwards?
Well, no, you see, Robert, the kind of women that we have one-night stands with, you wouldn't want to be seen in daylight. You know what I mean?
Imagine Pete Burns with a fanny.
That's kind of the level we're dealing with. We're kind of wham-bam, thank you, ma'am, fellas.
Yeah.
Manners don't really come into it.
Yeah.
Now, you did say in the chapter, though, that we did actually read it, believe it or not, that if you had any special requirements on a one-night stand, that you should state them beforehand.
Yeah. No, would that be a good time now to suggest smelling the finger, maybe?
At that point.
That could be your moment. Yeah, I think that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Save it for that.
Now, listen, after all your research,
Yes.
are Irish people more or less mannerly than other races?
Neither more nor less. I think we're pretty much the same as everyone else.
Great. Another
Which is
small
pretty-
answer. Jesus, this is a struggle, Raj. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Because honestly, my patience is wearing out. I'm going to get the shotgun.
I hear you.
But is that good manners?
No.
No.
But I don't give a shite. Huh? Is he getting on your tits as much as he's getting on mine? Now, what the hell? You're going to love this one. What? You are, no, you are. Now, Brennan, you're a great man for the double entendres, right?
Not too bad yourself.
Ah, well, thanks very much. Now, Rog and me, we came up with some Brendan O'Carroll type video titles.
Did you?
Now, you see, you've got to guess what they mean.
Okay.
Like, you know the way you've the famous one, How's Your Jolly Roger?
Yeah.
Which, of course, means How's Your Todger? But, of course, extra
Well, it
vision...
does now.
No, it does now.
All right, okay.
Extravision wouldn't stock a video called Brendan O'Carroll's How's Your Todger, right?
No, we had to do one show called The Mick and the Kiki.
The Mick and the Kiki?
Instead of a kick and a Mickey.
Oh, really good.
Right, okay, well, look... Yeah, we're going to do a little quiz for you now, see how you get on. We're going to give you the old titles, Brendan O'Carroll type titles, and you've got to guess what they mean.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it. All right.
Go, Rog.
I have a funny feeling I know what's coming here.
All right, here we go.
Probably me.
You might do, actually, about question 5.
Yeah.
Look forward to it.
Here we go. Right.
Rock and roll.
How is your tuppenny bits?
How's your tits?
Very good, yeah, simple, nice. You get harder, don't worry.
Oh, I know what's coming. Go on.
How is your dickory dock?
How's your cock?
Right, very good.
Right, here we go.
Gets harder now.
Here it comes.
How is your lord of the dance?
What?
How is your lord of the dance?
Your lord of the dance. Lord of the dance. Michael Flatley.
No.
How's
your scuttery pants?
Oh, man. Now I'm on.
Get it, you're going. They're getting a little harder now as we go along.
Okay.
How is your champion sports?
Any idea?
Not a bleeding clue.
That's how's your genital warts. How are the ratings tonight? How are the ratings doing, RTE? Huh? Yeah.
You know, I was
lost.
worried about you asking me about Billy Hunt.
No, we wouldn't say that.
No, I want to do one more. Here we go, one more. Here we go now. How is your Ryan Tuberty? How is your Ryan Tuberty?
Do you want to know what it is?
Oh, yeah.
How's your prick?
You got
Jesus.
two right.
Oh, we're in trouble now. Oh, welcome to Ballydung Manor on Pancake Tuesday. Lucy has been tossing us off. Pancakes all day. Yeah, shut up. And we're full to the gullet with stodge, let me tell you. Looking forward to a night of restless sleep, heartburn, and uncontrollable wind.
God, don't you just love Pancake Tuesday,
I fucking love it.
There you go.
Keep them coming.
Keep them coming.
Can I just ask you something?
What?
Why do you both only have sugar and lemon on your pancakes? Why don't you try something different, like cream or strawberries or bananas, or there's even savoury ones. You could have ham with cheese or maybe tomato.
Oh, right. You're one of them.
One of what?
God. One of the reasons why this country has gone rotten.
What are you talking about?
People who want to change things.
Huh? Did the baby Jesus have whipped cream and banana on his pancake?
No,
I don't think so.
No. Oh, let's change the marathon bar to Snickers. Just because.
Let's toll the roads so that I have to pay double me taxes to drive through my own feckin' country.
Pancakes should be served with lemon and sugar, and everything else is gay and against Ireland.
Don't fuck with the pancakes.
We've come up with a little game we've called Twin Peaks or Butt Cheeks. Especially for you, PJ.
Yeah.
We have to guess from our pictures whether they are T or A, as the kids say.
T or A?
Yeah.
You know, tits or ass.
Yeah.
You get it? Are you with us?
What's the prize if I win? Do I get to ride it?
Nothing. No.
Nothing.
Are you ready?
You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Right. Are these breasts or buttocks?
They're knockers, yeah. They're breasts.
They're knockers, are they?
Yeah.
Would you like to phone a friend?
Are they not knockers? No. They look like they're heavy.
Jesus.
What are you saying?
No, he said they're knockers. No.
Oh, yeah. Tits, like breasts.
Jesus. That is, in fact, a shaven man's arse.
It is not.
Oh, that is so gay, PJ. Not off to a good start.
No. Right.
That's so weird.
Breasts or buttocks?
I'm not playing this game.
Come on.
That's a bum. That's definitely breast. That bum. That's a bum.
It's a bum. Male or female?
That's a female bum.
You're right, it's a woman's lump.
Because men would put soap down there.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Just as well it's soap.
Lady bum.
Now, breasts or buttocks?
That's definitely a bum as well. Is it?
What?
Huh? What are you saying?
What are you
I can't believe I can't tell bums from booms.
Is that your final answer?
That's a pero.
What is it?
You're right, and it is a pero from Jodie Marsh.
It is a?
Yeah, it's Jodie Marsh. Good man.
Very
That's
good.
right, Jodie's jugs.
Right, here we go. Breasts or buttocks?
Oh.
Now think about this one.
That can't. If
What?
that's some
Hello,
woman's
what?
knockers, that's the weirdest.
What?
That is the weirdest.
So what are you saying?
Come on.
What are you saying
that
now?
has to be a man's arse. It has to be.
You are right, it's a hairy builder's hole. There you are now.
Love can make you happy, love can make you cry, love can be the best till it passes you by.
Why do you think you didn't win?
Jesus. No, seriously though. What do you think? Oh, Jesus, Rog. Oh, good man, you're right there, Rog. Seriously, though, what do you think went wrong? Was it the song or the people that dressed you up like Frank Spencer and Tintin?
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't know what
been that you were a bit shite or anything.
Wouldn't have been that. Huh? The Donny, you came out, fair play to you. And to be perfectly honest, the nation took a sigh of relief, because at least we now know you're not riding your brother. Oh, come on, everyone's
thinking that.
Just because you're with your brother.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Rog, I hate to say it, but they're giving as good as they get.
Yeah.
Where is he, huh? Oh, did you look? Ah! Keith Duffy! Keith Duffy! Welcome, Keith, welcome, huh?
Thanks very much. Look at the big old head on you.
Yeah.
Keith Duffy,
Good man yourself.
It's the only one I have.
There you are.
Now, everyone loves Keith Duffy.
How the fuck
did you hear that?
your
Did you hear
own
that? Oh, wasn't he great in Coronation Street? Oh, did you see him in Celebrity Big Brother? But let's not forget that you started in that pop band abomination Boyzone.
The 5 dancing monkeys created by the Pied Piper of Pop, Louis Walsh.
Ah, no. They're good old days, hey, lads?
No, that's what I'm going to ask you. Was Boyzone the best thing that ever happened to you, or is it a nasty smell at the back of your closet?
It's a bit in between both of them.
Right.
6 number 1.
Listen to this.
12 million albums, sold out stadiums worldwide. Now, honestly, when it was all done and dusted, did young Keith Duffy get his fair cut of the dough?
Come on.
I got a few bob.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I made a few
Did
quid.
you do all right? Did you feel hard done by, or were you happy enough?
No, I certainly didn't feel hard done by. I was very lucky to be involved in the first place, lads.
Yeah.
You know, we never expected to break outside of Ireland.
Yeah.
And it went very, very well for us. All around Europe and Australia and Southeast Asia. It was huge for us. You'd love it over there, by the way.
Where? Where now?
Over in Southeast Asia.
I know.
Oh.
We've seen it on the internet, haven't we?
Yeah.
Seen it, I've pedalled to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I've been there.
Oh, no, listen, that place was made for you, Per.
Oh, I tell you.
Absolutely made. And I know a few lads down there in Pat Pong.
Lads?
You know? Yeah.
I know we're not into that.
Well, they don't look like lads. They don't look like lads, if you know what I mean.
Well, that's acceptable.
It's very hard to tell the difference, lads. Very, very hard to tell the difference.
Until you get to the Mickey.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I haven't got that far.
Now, listen, I want a straight answer. Can you actually sing?
Absolutely. I'm a superstar. Of course I can act and sing.
You've got to love him, haven't you? You've just got to love.
Have you not been following my career? I'm a
Not really, no.
No, good.
Is it true that when you were off tour in Asia, mind you, from what you're after telling us, I'm not sure there was much touring being done.
Yeah, well, we certainly got around.
No, but is it true that when you were in Asia, you heard that the Wicked Witch of the Walsh had set up another 5-piece boy band called Westlife?
Yeah, well, we didn't know they were called Westlife then.
Did you get the feeling, though, when you watered that the end was in sight for Boyzone when you heard that? Is that true? Did that happen?
Yeah.
Right.
That happened.
Elaborate.
I think I can actually remember the night. We were in Bangkok. 5 days in Bangkok.
I'll leave that, let that one go.
You know? And I got a phone call.
Right. Yeah.
And the time zones are so different between here and there. I didn't know who it might be.
Right.
It was my father.
Oh, what did he say?
He said, son, I think your days are numbered.
Why?
And it was true.
It was true, and was that kind of the end of it then, was it?
Yeah, well, that was it. That was fucked after that.
Yeah. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Yeah. In fairness, a day we'd been praying for, to be honest.
It was at the time, but... Now, do you keep in touch with the boys? And I spell that with a B-O-Y-Z.
Z. Yeah, thought you might.
Who do you talk to and who do you don't?
Come on, who do you
talk to?
I talk
them all. I talk to Stephen Gately all the time.
Yeah?
Oh, well, that's not careless, but there you go.
Come here, if you were to do a reunion tour, do you think Supermax would give Mikey Graham the time off?
Hang on, lads, that's not very nice now, is it?
What?
I mean, you guys... yeah, I'm sure they might.
Yeah,
Ronan Keating.
I know.
Is he as big a cock as the entire world thinks he is?
I give him You know I can't say the answer to that.
That says it all.
Of course Ronan's not a cock.
Would you say he's just a Mickey then, and we'll leave it at that?
No, he's a lovely lad. He's a lovely lad.
Come here, did you go to Gately's gay wedding, did you?
No, it's on next week.
What's on next week?
That's only the press trying to keep the photographers away.
Come here,
It's actually happening next week. I'll give you the inside scoop, lads.
Oh, Jesus, come here. What do you get Arse Bandits as a present?
There's a whole new world out there when you go looking. When you go looking. And I mean, lads, you know the score. You don't knock it till you try it, and I know you two have tried it. You know?
No.
I don't know why,
Yes,
but...
you have. Don't be...
No.
Podge?
No.
Tell the truth and shame the devil.
No.
You little wanker, you.
Yeah, bastard, huh?
Can I just ask you, do you ever think back to those times in Boys Own when you came off the stage all sweaty and you all jumped in the shower together and then Stephen, as always, would say, "Hey, let's rub our Mickeys off each other, just for a laugh."
He done it all the time.
Like fellas do.
Do you know what he used to say? He always used to say, "It's none of your business how quick I wash me Mickey."
Come here, I'd like to see you doing a bit of acting. Why don't we show a clip of you doing your acting thing?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Come on, then.
Have a look at it now.
Play the clip in.
Have a look at that.
You've done your research, lads. You've done your research.
Keith, are you a method actor, huh?
Yeah, I've been practicing for years for that.
Very good. Listen, Keith, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on.
Oh, you're getting rid of me now, are
We
you?
are indeed, because you're a real pain in the hole. Keith Duffy, everyone!
Keith Duffy!
No, fair play, Keith. Good man. You did it!
Talk me through the attire. What's all this for?
Huh? Jesus Christ, look at the state of you. Couldn't you have made a feckin' effort?
Why, what's wrong with me?
What's feckin' right with you?
Jesus, look at you. Don't you know we've the most important guest we've ever had on the show tonight?
Red Hurley?
Oh, Jesus.
Not Red fucking Hurley, Biddy from Glenroe.
Yeah, you see? And there you are, dressed up like an inner-city 15-year-old trollop. Stay to you.
Guys, calm down. I didn't realise this meant so much, the two of you.
This feckin' city type.
Jesus. Glenroe was like a religion to us country folk, and Mary McAvoy was the Vestal feckin' Virgin. Where is she? Where is she now? Where is she? Oh, hello! There he is! Oh, my God! Jesus, what?
We are so in there.
Oh, my God.
We are so in there.
Mary McAvoy. We're in there. Welcome to the show, Mary.
Thank you so much.
Now, let's cut to the chase. We're not done up for no reason. We're done up because whether you like it or not, you were the object of desire for many a Midlands bachelor throughout the 16 years you were Biddy on Glenroe.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
were.
tell you what, you were top of the pops for 5 weeks on my Wank of the Week chart. Oh my God.
No, that's a fact.
There was a thought of what was under those mighty woolly jumpers that used to batter my sausage.
All right, calm down, Rog, calm down. All right, but seriously now...
It's like a penis, only smaller.
Yeah, oh... Wait a second,
That's
we're
the best
twins.
comparison I've ever had. That's not bad.
Now, listen, but seriously now, what was it like being a bogger sex symbol?
You can't think of yourself as a sex symbol if you're cleaning out good
Let me
shit
tell
and
you,
all
we
that
had to
kind
have windscreen wipers fitted to the front of our television screen.
That's a fact.
Fact. Yeah.
Should not try GIF or something like that.
Is that what you call it? Listen, did you ever get any dirty Y-fronts in the post?
No, I never did. I never
you
got
should
any,
have.
We sent
The
a
blue
fair
ones
few.
with the yellow waistband.
No.
No?
Oh, God, yeah, because I use it as a duster now.
Oh, right. No, that would grease up your window if you were using it. Wouldn't be much use.
You're smearing.
No, even when you married Miley, right? Our lust never waned.
Did it not?
Because all us bachelors figured if she could fall for a fella with a face like a torn arse, then we still had a chance. Do you have any idea what they do with the old hip that they take out?
Well, I think they made soup out of it where I was because it tasted like that.
But you know, that's interesting. As we're not ones to miss an opportunity now, are we, brother?
No, we aren't.
See, we called a fella in the hospital and we did a deal. You have a look in that biscuit tin there, Joe. Have a look in there. See what's in there.
Lift it out, Joe.
Have a look in there, huh? Do you recognise that, do you?
Take it out.
Lift that up there and let us have a look. Hold it up there and let Jerry get a shot at that now. Jerry, can you see that there?
It's Joe's old hip bone.
Life used to be.
There it is now.
Now, Joe, you're probably wondering what the hell are these lunatics going to be doing with my hip bone?
So
well, Joe...
They didn't make soup out of it after all?
No.
Well, Joe, it's a little thing we like to call...
Fantastic.
eBay. Yes, indeed. That's right. Like Jordan's tits and Napoleon's Mickey, we are going to sell Joe Dolan's such a good-looking hip bone.
Now listen.
I like it.
Here's the thing. No, Joe, hold on a minute now. You see, not finished, because what we want to do is we want to get a premium, right? So what we want you to do is sign it. You see, if you sign the hip bone, right?
Yeah,
that means we can charge more for it. And I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll split the proceeds, say, 50-50?
Oh, would have to be. Would have to be.
Yeah, we'll split it up 50-50, right?
Joe, sign it there.
Sign
now,
it there.
Man.
Sign that bone there.
But I sign it here or on the
wherever
this
you
side?
like.
I sign it over here. It's a flatter.
Wherever you're happiest.
Yeah, D-O-L, Joe. D-O-L-A-A-N. That's it, yeah. Good man. That's it. Hold that up now so Jerry can see. Look at that!
It's worth a feckin' fortune!
That's worth a fortune.
We'd like you to explain what these following Irish slang terms mean.
Right.
You ready?
Okay.
This is for your passport
This
now,
is for
right?
the passport. This is serious love.
All right. Here's the first one.
What does this mean?
Me feckin' head's in rag order.
My brain's stuffed.
Oh, I'll give you that. That means my mental state is in disarray.
I prefer my brain stuffed.
That's not bad now. We'll give you that one. Well done.
Right. Right, here's the next one.
What's the name?
I'm bleeding planking it. Anne?
I don't know that one.
Oh, I am very nervous indeed. That's what that
You
means.
mean I'm shitting myself?
Okay.
That's it. Very good. Well, that's good. We'll give you half a point for that. Half a point for that.
A little bit of
Nice
Australian.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
Axe me bollocks.
And if you will, this is for your passport.
I'm not sure about that. I mean, I do know bollocks, but what was the beginning of it?
Axe me bollocks.
Axe me bollocks. I don't even like to think about where that's going.
Well, Anne, unfortunately, it means if you want an answer, you'll have to question my testicles. Yeah, it's true. All right. True. Go on, another one.
Okay, another one. I'm gumming to empty me back.
I wish to go to the toilet.
Oh,
very
she's good.
Very
well
good.
done, Anne. Well done. Give her a round. Yes, lovely.
Right. Okay, this is the big one now.
This is the big one. This
right?
is a tough one.
Okay, here we go, right? See that bleeding gee bag with the Gansey? I got a gobble off her when I was on me Holliers, and all she left me with was a rash of me Mickey.
It's complicated, but any ideas?
Well, I do know what gee means because I did the gee monologues.
Oh, very good. Very good. That's
Jesus,
good.
another one of
That's
them.
definitely a half point.
Sorry?
A half point there for that.
Thank
what about
you
the
very
rest
much. I think it sounds like something totally disgusting.
It is.
And I'm going to wait for you to say
Right.
it.
Well, okay. That young woman in the sweater engaged me in fellatio whilst on holidays. From hence I have contracted an STD.
Thought so.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's
I think
four in total.
that's
there.
not bad. I
very
think we'll
good.
give you your passport back.
Give her the passport.
Well done. Oh, London, welcome to the show. There you are in our kitchen,
How
huh?
are you blooded, huh?
No.
Everyone knows you from the afternoon show with the Leslie Nun. We tune in religiously. Religiously. Now, what do you think makes it a successful formula?
It's got a bit of everything, I suppose. Got a bit of fashion, makeup, human interest, social issues, showbiz. No.
You're totally on the wrong track.
Okay.
You see, you got it all wrong. The only reason you've got the viewers you have is fellas like us. Hoping and praying.
Though.
What?
I'm delighted.
Good. Well, the only reason we're watching is because we're hoping and praying in front of our television that your one Anna hops on you and there's a lesbian flesh tango on the countertop in the afternoon show kitchen.
Oh, I'd pay me license fee alone for that.
No, honestly, is that a genuine male fantasy?
Oh, it's
Girl
the
on
only
girl.
show to watch with your trousers down. I know it's
It is the only one.
Oh, God,
Is it though genuinely a thing for guys, girl on girl?
Oh, Jesus,
Oh yeah, they're all nodding. Okay.
Girl on anything, to be honest with you. Now listen, you've done some amazing things, though. Is it true that you covered Bill Clinton's visit?
I did. I met Bill Clinton. He has the most amazing hands. Do you know that? No, seriously. No. All joking aside and all that. I met him and he shook my hand and he has the most amazing handshake. You know, like a real, like
Right,
like
a good
real
strong one.
Yeah.
A good strong one.
Like a good strong one.
Now he'd be very important now, being. He'd be very important.
I'll be using that hand later.
Now, Blonde, Bill Clinton being president and all that, he'd be very important, wouldn't he?
Very important.
Now, I'd imagine him, if you were doing an interview with him, you'd have to go to him. Or did he come on you?
Did you visit the oral office at all? Right.
You're terrible.
Can I ask you a question that all the fellas out there would like to know?
Oh dear. Okay.
Does the hall carpet match the landing carpet?
There's two ladies in the audience
What?
and they're dying.
Are they?
Out of embarrassment for me. It's okay. Yes.
Yes, right, okay.
Right,
It's a harmless question.
It is
Now
harmless.
listen, since it's Valentine's, right, we thought we'd do one of those.
You obviously thought I wouldn't have a date tonight. That's why you asked me to come on the show.
No, we asked you on the show because Dickie Rock pulled out.
That's
Yeah.
terrible. Dickie
No.
does that a lot. He pulls out.
No, you see, it's Valentine.
Shows!
Nice one, Blonde!
Shows! He pulls out a show.
Right, yeah, don't dig the hole any deeper.
Okay.
Now, this is the reason you're here tonight, because you're a lady and it's Valentine's. Yeah. And we want you to do one of those, well, those shitey items that you do be doing in the afternoon show, you know, like a Valentine-themed questionnaire. You know, to see what a romantic you are.
But I'm not really.
Well, let's just put you to the
find
test.
out now.
Okay,
Put you
Rog,
to the
go,
test.
go,
Okay. For instance, wine or chocolates?
Oh.
Chocolates.
Huh? Very good, that's interesting. Funny or romantic?
Funny.
All right. Lights on or lights off?
For what?
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
You've 4 kids, love. Jesus.
Lights off because my skin is so white you can see me in the dark anyway.
Oh, no, we'd like that. Nice, pasty, white, lovely. Anyway, dinner out or dinner in?
Dinner out or dinner in? Dinner out.
All right.
The kids be driving you mad. Go
Or
on.
on the bottom?
Sorry?
On top or on the bottom?
Answer the question.
Do I really have to?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a questionnaire you have to answer.
On top.
Oh, well. And finally...
In the top or in the bottom?
I'll not answer that question.
What are the first things you notice about a lady? What do you like?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Bushy eyebrows.
Bushy eyebrows?
Yeah.
Why?
I love plucking, so that's one of the reasons why, to be honest.
Eyes, smile, and body. Yeah. Eyes, teeth, and body. I like nice teeth.
I would go with a beautiful face, a nice rack, and a tight ass. Works for me.
Breasts?
Breasts?
Yeah.
First thing?
Yeah.
Big or small?
Medium.
Like, what would you consider a fairly decent rack? Where's the bird?
There's no one around at the moment.
Mine.
Maybe a tiny bit bigger.
Really?
You little shit.
His feet. No. Now she does this. She always cuts in. No. I always look at a man's feet, and if he hasn't got a lovely pair of runners on, or he hasn't got a tracksuit, or Levi's, or a shirt, or anything, then I wouldn't go near him.
Really?
I have friends who go for the complete opposite, who go for the ugliest fat birds, and they've got a little score chart in our gym.
They
and
do
the
not.
uglier and the nastier the girls are, the more points they score.
You are joking.
I shit you not.
Okay, ugly. Ugly as in how bad?
Very bad. Facial hair bad.
No.
Yes.
Big hands,
big
feet, and a big package. You know, you don't say about big feet and big hands, though. Big package all
that's
over.
True, though?
Well,
I was over this guy, right, and I'd say his shoe size was 5, and he was like a fire extinguisher.
Well, I tell you now, my husband has lovely big hands, lovely big feet, and a lovely big package.
Okay, but how did you discover you had a talent for talking shite non-stop? Because let's be honest, that's what you do.
You know, because I mean, there's a hell of a lot of
living.
people down here in Ballydung who can talk shite till the cows come home, but they're not being paid for it by RTE. So how did you get the job?
Well, I was teaching in St. Joseph's in Spanish Point, in my own club, Kilmurray Bricken, which is a little West Clare coastal village.
Yeah, get on with it.
Quilty, Mullock. And we were in the county under-21 final against Milltown Malbay. And Patrick Galvin, who owns the post office in Quilty, thought that...
Rog, sorry. No, don't worry. What did he think? Go on,
anyway, wake up, Rog.
Huh?
Wake up.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's only Marty, don't worry.
So anyway, he asked me to know would I do the commentary on the video for the under-21 final.
Right.
Local lads, John Joe Ryan and company, brought down a tractor and trailer down to Doombeg.
Almost interesting. Keep it going.
Yeah,
no.
I thought this was good.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best here.
Is it still Monday, is it?
Yes, it is.
And anyway, the tractor and trailer was all done up with canvas and plastic, and a guy called Pascal Brooks was a cameraman, and we started doing the match. And a couple of weeks later, we did the Munster Club final between Patrickswell and Six Mile Bridge. And then I started applying to RTE, and 3 years later, I finally got an audition.
Right,
But it took
you
me 3
could have
years.
simply said...
I'm exhausted, Podge.
I wasn't an
think
overnight.
I'm going to have to go and
I wasn't
take
an
that.
overnight success.
Marty,
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, we get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that from it. Yeah, you might want to hone your storytelling techniques a little bit as well. Rog, come on, Rog, wake up.
Are you an airport blonde?
What does that mean?
Are you blonde on top but you have a black box?
What? He had to ask. Everyone wants to know.
And for the men, that's kind of hard. I think Tuppety wears a suit very well.
Yeah, for somebody making their confirmation. Now, come here to me. Now, Bishop Eamon Casey has come back to live here.
Yeah.
Now, are you on his side, or would you be tempted to bash the bishop?
No.
Rog! Jesus. Good man yourself. Sit down there.
How are you doing?
How are you?
Gavin Lamberty.
Good. Yeah, GLM, huh?
How are you, lads?
GLM. There you are.
Look at the big old head on you there, huh? You're awful yellow. What happened to you today?
I got spray tans.
You got sprayed.
You're some boy, you are, aren't you?
I went in, they said to me, we're going to spray you I'm doing a modelling job tomorrow. They said, we're going to spray you because you have to look
Wait,
like
you're doing a what?
A modelling job tomorrow.
What would you be modelling now at all?
I'm doing strap-ons and handcuffs. And
Good man yourself.
Yeah.
Listen,
A boy's
Gavin.
got on a living.
You do indeed. Now listen, that's the first question, in fact. Everyone knows who you are, but what do you actually do?
I can't say. For what? To work?
Well, just in general, like you've made a living out of doing, well, quite frankly, feck all.
I've done loads.
Like what?
Well, come on then, let's hear it, because somebody's paying you money.
Okay.
Somebody's paying you a wage anyway, aren't they?
What have I done? I was the editor of a magazine. I've written for newspapers. I'm with you all the way on this.
Yeah, I know, good man.
I've done TV interviews.
Yeah.
Right, that's not really worth...
That's €30.
Yeah. It's more than I was told. And I have worked, probably most money I've made is worked as a model, but not in this country, so...
Oh, right, the old... I am a model, but I don't do any work here.
I've just worked in Milan. I've just come back from Milan Fashion Week.
Yeah, because we can't get magazines from Milan.
You can watch fashion TV.
No, we're not. No, that's not going to happen. We've got 2 channels, RTE2 and a Red Hot and Dutch. That's it.
That's all a man needs.
Now listen, Gavin Murphy. Gavin Murphy.
The
now, the
lamb
lamb
bit.
bit, you see, it got us thinking.
Yeah.
Right, for a clever question like the Tuberty would never ask. What animal do you think sums you up best?
I think a ferret.
Why?
A ferret, why?
Because I saw a very cute ferret backstage and I just want to get close to it.
Oh, right, interesting.
That's
and if you were
interesting.
clever, you could lead that into something else.
Oh, don't worry about that.
We will take care of that, because that's interesting, because when we polled our audience, which we did, 98% of them thought that the animal that would best sum you up was, in fact, a cock.
You see what we did, huh? We set you up there, Gavin. Good man yourself. We set you up nicely now.
The lamb to the slaughter.
Now, in fairness now, Gavin, you do get an awful lot of stick. You're in those most annoying people polls and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But why do you think that is, and does it bother you at all?
I don't know. No, because I think in my past that I have been somebody who portrayed a lifestyle that was a load of bullshit. And now I think the public know that that was just a bit of a laugh and whatever.
Right.
So obviously people thought that was who I was. And it's not.
You see, to be honest, we weren't at all that really bothered by
No,
you
we
at all.
weren't bothered by you at all.
Well, until we saw this.
I believe anybody should. If you're going to shave every day, imagine you're going to drop a blade across your face. Why wouldn't you put something on to repair that? So I use Prada products. Again, they're not cheap. For a set of maybe 40 lip balm, it's about €110. I'm working upwards from there for the moisturisers and stuff like that. Finishing products. I use a lot of different hair products afterwards. I get my haircut in Tony and Guy on Dame Street, where I buy their TV products. And again, Philip B, which is cream of the crop, 35 quid for a hair wax. And like every other bloke in the morning, I should hope in the country, I get up, I shower, I shave, and I go. It might take 4 hours to do for me because I'm very lazy, but same as every other guy, I just have to spend more money.
Honest to God. And that was filmed before you came out. God knows what your bathrooms looks like now. Huh?
What was that on?
Do I look like I know?
Do I?
Huh?
Do we look like we care?
No. Do I?
No. Does anyone ever spit at you when you're walking down the street?
Not unless I pay them.
Do you get a bit of abuse when you're walking down the street?
do you seriously now?
I used to a lot in Dublin, but not really anymore. No, it's, I think because of what I said, people were initially saying, "Fucking Gavin Murphy," and now it's like, yeah, whatever. It's, it was a bit of a piss take. Yeah. That's all it was.
As we said, we're still unsure of what your actual profession is.
Yeah. But hold on.
I'm a journalist.
But listen, I believe now. I've heard this. We only got this in today. I believe you're the male face of advanced cosmetic surgery.
That's true.
Why?
Money.
Money. Is it?
And I believe in the company, and it's a great brand, and
yeah, but hold on. Have you had anything else done besides yourself sprayed orange? I mean,
They didn't do that.
They didn't do it.
Yeah, I've had Dicepo, which is like Botox.
Is that like the bird flu or something? Is it contagious?
What's that though? Where
is
do
it?
they
What is that?
inject
Tell us
something
about
into your
They
head?
inject. I think it's. I don't know what it is really. It's like.
Always a good thing is to find out what they're actually injecting.
Listen, after you've injected so much stuff in your system like I have over the years, it doesn't really matter.
You're crazy.
You're back to your cock again. You see, that's your problem. You need to be able to draw a line.
You got to, you see, yeah.
You just can't win, can you? You can't win.
No. Listen, so what's next for the Lambo anyway, huh?
Actually, somebody shouted that out of a taxi at me on Saturday night. Go on, Lambo. I've never heard that before.
Oh, yeah.
Was
That was us, yes.
It was you.
Yes, we were getting a bit of training in.
Go on the Lambo.
Go on the Lambo.
What's next for me? I'm going skiing on Saturday.
My God, I mean, seriously, though,
And
we're
that's as
trying to
far ahead
help
as
you.
I can think. I'm working for the Sunday Independent. I'm writing a column for them based on what it's like as a bloke in Dublin to have dated men and dated women and how shit it is to date people in this country because nobody's a good date. And it's kind of like a Sex in the City thing.
Yeah.
And I don't date Irish people anymore. So...
Oh, you big feckin' cock.
I know what...
Well, there you go. Well, we promised it to you. They're back. Ladies and gentlemen, Donna and Joseph McCall.
Tonight another soul is born into the world, fragile and defenseless.
Maudlin shite. Come here, Am. Go to an ad break, quickly. Quick, we can't afford to lose any more viewers. That's great. Oh, beautiful, yeah, lovely. Go, now.
Okay, have you ever been with a redhead?
Jeez, I have, yeah.
Have you?
No.
Have you not?
No.
Why not?
I don't know, they're scary.
Why?
Just the whole red hair, it's freaky, isn't it?
Really?
That is, yeah.
Because apparently they're more passionate in bed.
Oh, jeez, I don't know about that now. No, they're freaky looking.
Have you ever been with a red-haired guy?
No, I was friends with one. We hung around with one.
And what's the story? Are they more passionate? Are they more fiery?
Yeah, they're more passionate. They're more like... They're very gay. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are red-haired people more passionate?
Definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Are you serious?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Okay, what are your tips?
They're secrets. I couldn't tell you. They're
Talk
just
to me.
man-eating women.
Here's the boy with red hair.
Hey,
he is passionate. Come here. He's scared.
I know he is.
Red in the head's good in the bed.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, the lads call me Fred.
Fred?
Yeah.
Why Fred?
Because I'm fat and red.
Are you more fiery?
I might have a little temper, but I think that's kind of kinky.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, and are you more passionate in bed? Is that what they say?
Oh, that's what he says.
You got out the red-haired guy.
No.
No?
No, but he just likes the whole kinkiness.
Rightfully more passionate, yes, without a doubt.
In what way?
Without a doubt. In every way. In the bed, out of the bed, you name it. Definitely more passionate. Podge and Rodge have got it right.
Is it possible to turn the world into heaven?
Oh, yeah. Donna and Joseph, everyone. A great 3 minutes of television entertainment, I think you'll agree. Now, listen, you are quite a high-profile donut banger, if you don't mind me saying. But what's it like being a leather in Ireland nowadays? Because in the old days, honest to God, Anna, in the old days, you wouldn't even be buried in consecrated ground. But what's it like nowadays?
It's good. I don't know. It's fine. It's, I think most people are open-minded and don't care what you do.
Not at all. No, we don't give a shite.
You don't care, do you?
No, there's just one question I did want to ask, we're sort of curious about. How come a lot of lesbians, and I'm not saying you now, right, go out with lesbians that look like fellas?
You mean with the short hair and the
some of them what's with
dungarees
that
and the Doc Martens?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a phase they go through. I remember when I lived in Edinburgh and I went through that whole phase. I had shaved hair and Doc Martens and dungarees. And I don't know, maybe you just want to fit in, and if that's what everybody looks like on a certain scene, you know, like the two of you look pretty similar, and I don't know if that's
you know, but there's no attraction here,
No.
obviously.
No.
We're brothers.
Just the odd tug. But then...
That's desperation,
That's
though,
desperation.
really.
Yeah.
Listen, were you ever a meat eater?
I mean... Yes, I was, yeah.
Oh, you went with fellas?
I did, until I was around 22, 23, and went out with this really nice fella, and I kind of had an interesting night with him in County Kerry, and said, enough is enough, I don't think I'm meant to be with fellas.
No. Was he not washing it? Now, come here to me. I've always wondered, right?
Yes.
Here's a question for you now that you might be able to help us with. I've always wondered, what's the difference between a cardinal sin and a mortal sin? Jesus, what?
Well, the cardinal. If you want the real answer or the funny answer, the real answer is.
There's a funny answer?
I don't know. Well, if you don't enjoy sin, there's no point in doing it, is there?
This is true.
Jesus, what? That's going to be cut out.
No, it won't.
No, tell us seriously now. Go on,
what difference between a cardinal sin and a mortal sin?
Well, there's 4 cardinal sins, and they were just the real the sins of that. If you committed them, you were gone forever. That was what
that's it.
But, and their mortal sins were any old mortal sin that was serious. And there's a whole range of mortal sins, but there's only 4 cardinal sins.
Okay. How does having a wank fit into that?
It's that long since it happened, I don't know.
Good man yourself, isn't you?
Oh, there she is!
Welcome! Jesus, Welcome to Ballydung Manor, Ireland's to answer to Dr. Ruth Mary O'Connor. Now, as Ireland's prime-time perverts, it's great to have you on the show.
Oh,
we
are.
Oh, God, we are.
Yeah.
God, thanks, love.
Thanks.
The things we've done to her before the show, we can't even talk about.
How does one become a sex therapist? Do you get to watch a lot? That's what we need.
No, don't get to watch anything. You just talk about it, like oral sex sort of thing, talking. How do you get to be a sex therapist? You have to be, first of all, qualified as a counsellor, as a general counsellor, and then there was special training for sex therapy. And then you come back and practice and under supervision first, and then you're...
Practice under supervision? Wow.
You see, that's the trouble with my job. You have to be so careful about everything you say because everybody takes it up the wrong way.
I see what you mean, love.
I don't think I'll say anymore.
Taking it up the wrong way.
That's right.
Could happen to a bishop.
I don't think I'll say anymore.
Right. Mary, both hands on the table, please.
Will I sit like this?
Yeah, no, you could. You're grand. No, it's just,
Am I okay?
God, Now, listen, we were reading your book, Sexual Healing, which is very informative.
Thank you.
Very informative.
I was very happy to read, by the way, that size doesn't matter to women.
That's true.
But frankly, Mary, Rodge is more of a scallion than a stallion. Yeah. And in fact,
How do you know?
Listen, honest to God, it smells a bit like a scallion too.
And it's a bit green at the end.
No, it is, seriously.
How come men only have orgasms?
Yeah.
Well, women have them too, but maybe women have them too.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Ah, you're joking.
When?
Well, sometimes the men aren't around and sometimes they are.
Right. Jesus, that's... Well, there we have something, Rodge. We have.
Yeah, but they do. Oh, they do. They have in fact, more pleasurable probably than the men's ones because they last a bit longer.
No, you've lost me. Now, here's the thing now. We're reading your book. We're quite enjoying it now. There's some great illustrations and everything.
Good.
Bisexual. What are your views on that?
Well, I think bisexual is probably one of the most difficult places to be because it's a minority and it's a smaller minority than even gay. So I think it's hard to be bisexual. It's difficult to be bisexual.
Now, let's clear this one up now, Raj.
I don't buy that, right? There's no changing from one team to another.
No.
There is not.
Well, sometimes they're torn between the two, that at some stage they're pretty much homosexual.
Mary, next, here's the thing for your next book, right? Here is the law on this matter, once and for all.
Right.
Right? You either smoke cigar or you don't smoke cigar. You're either a smoker or you're not a smoker.
But I know people who give up smoking for a while and then they go back smoking again.
No. Once you smoke, you're always a smoker.
That's true.
So, come here, what's the weirdest fetish you ever came across, Mary?
God, yeah.
Weirdest fetish? Well, I couldn't obviously talk about my clients because that's everything between us is confidential. But
have you ever heard of anyone who would shove popcorn seeds up their holes. What? Then sit on a radiator, letting them pop out, and then... What? Bear with me.
You have a great imagination.
And then eat them.
Oh, Jesus, what?
You ever heard of that?
No, you have a great imagination.
No, me neither. I never heard of that either.
Oh, my God.
You thought it up, you thought it up.
Jesus, Rog. Now, Mary, top 5 tips for bachelors like ourselves for keeping a woman. Because it's difficult for us, yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, for a start, do you enjoy kissing?
Kissing?
Kissing.
You see...
how long is this going to take?
Yeah.
Because it's a long way from kissing to...
But you see, kissing is the thing that gets the women most turned on.
Oh,
and
right,
from
very
there
good,
on,
very
then
good.
you can move pretty
Suppose it
quickly.
depends where you're kissing.
Well, you start in the mouth, you know.
Oh, right, okay. Right,
And
that's
then
good.
you
That's
move on.
one tip,
So
kissing, right. One kissing.
Hygiene. Now listen.
What's next?
Hygiene is very important. Hygiene.
You have to wash it.
Cleanliness. Yeah.
Right, okay, no, fair
enough,
enough. You're the
yeah.
therapist.
And if you bring them back here, 'cause
Right.
I was in the tack room there for a
Oh,
while now,
right.
and it's really not a big turn on for the women to have the big Y fronts and the big red boxers
Oh, right.
hanging and the line behind.
Yeah, gotcha.
Right. You know, so sort of tidy up the place a little bit and make it nice and more amenable. Candles. Well, you have the candles
We
all
do
right.
have candles
That's
all right.
nice, yeah. But some of the places need to be a bit more conducive to romance.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Because women like romance.
Right, that's tip number 3, gotcha.
Right, romance, yeah.
Get her interested by sort of teasing a little bit, you know, when you start.
Oh, I've got it. Something like, you're a fucking idiot.
No, I meant when you've started the kissing and then you've gone on a little bit more and then you start to getting her turned on.
Don't look at me with your wonky eye. That kind of thing. That'd be teasing her.
Well, anyway, if you sort of figure out around her body, and get her more and more aroused by teasing her. Teasing is a good word to remember in your head when you're doing all
Right,
this.
yeah.
Then can we do the sucky sucky Superman?
Is that a good time?
And I suppose the last spend a little bit. Spend a little bit of money on them, you know. Nice
Jesus.
bottle of wine, and don't have the cans on the table. You know, a nice bottle of wine, a little bit of food, and then music going, and then maybe a shower. Have you a shower?
What?
A what?
Have you a bath?
Love, we haven't got a Jax. All right, look,
Jesus,
listen.
I'd have to take a feckin' nap at that point. I don't think I could keep it up that long.
Mary, listen.
I don't know.
Rog, you know what? We'd have to take a new mortgage out to get a woman by the sounds of things. Listen, Mary, we do appreciate all your help. It's been informative and arousing in equal measure.
Yeah.
Mary O'Connor, everyone.
Mary O'Connor.
She's a great lass now. Thanks very much.
No, I was just going to give you a little tap in the pocket.
Do you have any idea how gay that is?
I think he does, and I think he quite likes it.
Yeah.
Now, listen, what are all these rumours about Jake Stevens and Miss... Oh, Jesus, what? Oh, no!
How'd you like that, you little bastard?
You're cheating. I told you after the show, and it'd cost you €20.
Joe, you're a fella that, like you see, you're very quick, right? A fella like you would be very quick. So we decided the best way to get straight answers out of you would be through a quick fire round.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
So you wouldn't have much time to think up a clever answer, right?
Okay, yeah.
So you ready for this now?
Yes.
Okay, right. First one. Do you own a circus?
Yes.
You do, right. Did you get more action with the beard or without?
With the beard.
Oh. With the beard, okay.
Yeah.
Miriam O'Callaghan or Anne Doyle?
Oh, Miriam.
Oh, good choice.
And Anne.
Oh!
Right,
Again.
Right. Right. Did your admiration for Gay Byrne ever feel like real love?
Not love, but lust once.
Oh!
With Anne Doyle and Miriam.
Oh, Jesus, what?
What's the worst swear
And
word you
gay
ever...
banging on the door, but we wouldn't let him out.
Oh. What's the worst swear word you ever said on air?
It's live line, it's Radio 1. You have to be really careful. You have to be really, really, really careful. And you have to be careful about blasphemy.
Yeah.
Never take religion.
This is the quick fire round.
Fire round anytime you're ready.
What is the worst swear word you ever said on air?
Bollocks.
Right, very good. That's it.
Okay. Who do you think will win Celebrity Jigs and Reels?
Or do you give a shite?
I don't give a shite.
Good man.
Yes,
That's what we want. Fair play.
There we are. That's it.
That's it. You have it.
I think you have it now.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there would find me. Then I will walk alone.
Come here, is it true that an American SWAT team surrounded your house in Greystones, suspecting you to be a known terrorist suspect?
Did you hear that?
But you claim that you'd just gotten out of the bar. There's a photograph now. The press got a hold of a photograph.
There's a photograph. Huh?
I know where you got that.
Osama bin Drew, huh? Welcome the larger-than-life comedy behemoth and England's answer to Brendan Grace. Johnny Vegas, how are you?
Johnny Vegas.
I'm all right, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm saying that like I'm out of breath. I've come through a door quick.
Johnny, you've made a career out of boozing, smoking and making people laugh, right?
I've also got women up the duff.
Well, that's commendable
That's
too.
good.
That's getting quiet, yeah, but the boozing and the, smoking and stuff has always rose to the top.
Good.
As a career high.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I've also made many, rubbish programmes.
We'll be getting to those.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about that.
It's not going to be assassination, is it?
Oh, no, not at all.
No, as a character.
Oh, no, did nobody tell you? Did nobody tell you about our wonderful show?
My agent rang and went, if you want to turn your career around, come on this.
That is about the worst agent you can have in the world.
Fire him. Listen, we believe, right, you've done all those great things, but we believe that you trade it all for the pseudo-masturbatory art of pottery. Now tell us, what the hell is all that about?
It's about a bloke digging a piece of clay out and then going, is this just a piece of earth or can I turn it into something functional? Something that will make tea, something that will help someone give sugar out rather than buying the cubes. It's something about, like tiles that allow spacemen to get back to Earth.
Right.
If the Americans can get them up there in the first place. That's what I do.
Right.
It's what you live on, right? You walk round on it, and what I do is adapt it to your everyday life.
No, Johnny,
then do your degree, then talk to your mum and dad, then don't get a job out of it, and then have everybody else going, I did graphic design.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Howard Tomkinson, he's going to go off and work at Farkins and Farkins. What's your son going to do? Make teapots on the market stall?
Security to the kitchen. Security to the
That's
kitchen.
what I do.
Jesus.
Stop shaking. You pull against him. You're not acting like the woman. Stop making him feel like the man.
Right.
Well, I'm upset. I did something I'm not proud of. Okay.
Is there any chance at all, Johnny, we can get another fucking question in? Any chance?
two-parter.
You can't ask me a question without letting me defend myself. I had an highfalutin idea for comedy. I came over here, and you, as you are over here, delightfully turned around and went, Johnny, you shite.
Yeah. Johnny, is there a small man inside you that wants to come out?
No, not that we mean you sat on a little
No,
fella
there's
from
a
the
small
audience or
man.
anything earlier.
No, is there, though?
There's a small man opposite me that I think wants to get in.
Oh. What?
I reckon.
Shit, it's you he's talking about.
You've been giving him down to sex.
You what?
I'd be the postman, you'd be the letterbox.
Well, I'll tell you what, if there's no luck with Amanda Broker, I'll give you a shout later, right? Any port in the storm, you know yourself.
Now listen, right, you've done the stage work, Johnny, and you've done the telly.
Yeah. 18 stone of idiot. Channel 4. That was a mad feckin' show to do, wasn't it?
It was, again, ill-advised.
Johnny, you've had the worst advice in the world.
I've made mistakes. All right, you bought a farm, you put your money into a property. Yeah. I put my money into budgies. Budgies die, bricks don't. So I'm forced on to the next job. And the next job was 18 stone of video, which involved... Well, basically, I don't have your interviewing technique.
No, you don't.
No. So, yeah, but there was two of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I turn away from your judgmental eyes and I feel like you're undressing me. Just so he can hit me with a cane.
That's about it, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now listen.
You've got a second bathroom, haven't you, that you don't show anyone, and I'm in there showering. For 3 months, just while you two just go, is the fat lad cleaning? Yes, he is.
I was really looking forward to meeting Johnny.
Boo-hoo, the tears of a bloke who touches himself too much, I know.
Jesus,
Have you
been looking, huh?
I know you call it touch therapy, but it's not.
Don't worry,
We both
Rod.
see the same therapist. We both convince ourselves it's all right. Both of us want to meet someone real. Don't.
Touching my hand.
I'm tired of having you in my head in a bikini as a woman and me and him making you dance for money.
You're a troubled man, Vegas, aren't you?
I'm not troubled.
Thanks be to Jesus we have a little game.
Yeah.
To maybe lighten the mood. A hilarious quiz that we do with our guests.
I know an interview's all about listening and answering questions.
We're doing a fucking quiz!
Whether you like it or not!
Well, we can go back and we can do the interview again!
No, we can't do it again!
I can learn to listen. I can answer some symbols.
You'll never learn!
Treat it like a driving exam and I will!
You'll never do
I've
it!
been here for 6 hours!
Oh.
You could have had Dana. You chose me. You took that risk
No,
yourself.
we couldn't have Dana!
I never...
Oh, very good.
Riley, final question. What are you up to next? No,
I'm
you
looking
don't
at
know.
buying a
What?
lighthouse on the Scottish West Coast.
Jesus, I actually believe that.
Jesus, it's actually true.
Well, listen, Johnny, it's been
not
great.
active.
Oh, God.
It's not active, it's not working.
He's gone. Hang on.
Oh! Shit, he's still here!
You get me over
Shut
here,
up!
false rejected. All day, I've been having a drink, and every time someone's given me one, it's fucking disappeared like Thing off the Munsters. Some man comes from nowhere and takes it off me. I'm semi-sober. I've tried to meet you halfway, you bunch of bastards. Now do you rap?
Well, that's it for the first series of the Podge and
No,
Rodge
it's
Show.
not.
Shut up! Thanks to...
I'm carrying on. Hello, welcome to the news. Tonight, a fat bloke landed in Dublin and he just had fun and I'm sorry.
Well, that's it for the first series of the Podge and Rodge Show. Thanks to all our guests and this other enormous fun bag, Mr. Johnny Vegas.
Now, there's as the series is now over.
That's right.
Unless you want to complain to RTE about that.
That's right. Well, we'll see us back here in Ballydung in September with me, Podge, himself, Rodge, and the lovely Lucy Kennedy.
Yeah. That's right. And if you're passing, don't bother. Calling in as the man traps will be set and baited.
Good luck, gobshite.
Go on, you gobshite. See you in September.
Go on.